Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Ruy-Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. Nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark-squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 takes control of the g4 square, stopping any bg4 or ng4 ideas from black. bb7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. d3 supports the e4 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. d6 supports the e5 pawn and controls the c5 square. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. This is a fair move. It is good. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. That's fine. It is good. A very strong play. It is excellent. This is a fair move. It is good. This blocks the attack on a pawn that could have been captured. It is best. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. It is best. This misses an opportunity to connect rooks. It is a mistake. This misses a great but hard to find move. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a miss. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. This is an equal trade. It is best. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is good. Capturing that pawn wins material. It is good. This overlooks an opportunity to recapture a piece. It is a mistake. This ignores an opportunity to recapture a piece. This allows the opponent to capture the checking rook. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures, from a previous move. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This protects the attacked pawn. It is best. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. It is best. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. This defends a queen that was under attack and had no defenders. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Takes back. It is best. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing rook. It is best. This move puts the rook on a safer square. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only good move. This prevents the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a great move. That was a free pawn. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. This is the start of the endgame and white is equal. It is best. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. Right on target. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is good. This is the strongest option. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is good.